Hi, I'm Melissa from Kids First Child Care Center in northern Wisconsin. I opened my center in 2010, knowing that when I had children I wanted to stay home with them eventually. In 2012, when we were expecting our first child, my husband quit his job and joined me, and we've been working together since for the last 11 years. One thing that's interesting about Kids First Child Care Center is it's been in the child care industry since 1989 when my mother-in-law bought it and opened a group center. She had kids in both the house and what was a two-car garage that she converted. And then in 1997, she sold it to my sister-in-law, Lisa, who ran a family child care center out of it and lived in the house. In 2010, we had owned it, and we decided that we were going to continue that tradition, and that's how Kids First became. We used a program that was available to us several years ago through Early Head Start Child Care Partnership to revamp a lot of our space. Some of the things, the highlights that we did with child care grants or Head Start grants is we improved our outdoor space, created an outdoor classroom. It includes dramatic play space, music area, sandbox, reading corner. So it really is a full-on classroom out there. Another thing that we did with that money is we purchased a stove and a microwave and cabinets, and we made a little kitchenette in the childcare space. Before that, we were preparing meals the day before. We were using the Instapot, microwaving, kind of just limping along. And so the new kitchen improved. We're able to now cook meals from scratch. We are able to bake with the kids and do different lessons with the kitchen. Welcome to Kids First Child Care Center. Here's a brief, quick spin. For here we have our infant area and quiet time books. Here's our block area. And we go into dramatic play. And then we large motor, art center. There's the bathroom. And then we come to the kitchen. And the kitchen is kind of my favorite spot in the center. We were able to put in these cabinets and purchase a stove and microwave with grant funds. Previously to that, before we had that, we were preparing meals the night before and cooking them in the microwave. We would sometimes use an Instapot or a crock pot, but otherwise we didn't have access to a working oven or stove during daycare hours. And so this is all grant money, and we would not be able to have this. We would still be operating out of the house's kitchen if this were the case, if we didn't have grant money. This is Kids First Child Care Center's classroom. The flooring was purchased with grant money. Previously to this, there was carpeting in here, and it did not fare well after 30-some years with children. Even after trying to wash it, it was just unwashable. We would not have been able to purchase as high quality materials for the floor if we did not receive grant money. The shelves were also purchased with grant money. Previously we had shelving. They did not match. It's okay. They had backs on them, so it made it hard to see the kids when they were moving. A lot of our shelves had to be against the wall, which kind of created a hazard. Didn't really create a classroom as our third teacher. So yeah, welcome to Kids First Child Care Center's outdoor classroom. So the first thing I'm going to show you is our rain barrel right here. The kids love it. We were able to purchase the rain barrel and get the spigot to, or the spout to come right to it using grant money. All of our outdoor containers are shelving right here. It was purchased with Child Care Counts, which is Wisconsin's COVID Cares money. Here's our reading center. We were able to purchase this bubble window in the tunnel with grant money, and the books go in the little area there. This is our picnic area. Over here is our music area. Both of these items were purchased with grant money. And our dramatic play area. The playhouse was purchased with grant money. My husband built it. My husband built and installed everything to try to spread the money out a little bit. He's pretty handy. Next, we're gonna go to our mud kitchen. The mud kitchen, we used this plastic, it's a plastic lumber. And we used this with we were able to purchase the lumber with grant money, and we used it for all of our outdoor classroom stuff that we've built. So my husband built this. And there's our sandbox, and again, another container that holds sand toys. Here's our gardens. We let the kids plant these 2 gardens completely on their own. I'm not sure what's in this one, but this one is full of dill because the kids love to pick and eat dill. This is our art center and our bikes and stuff. The deck, or our gathering place, is so this is all made out of that same outdoor lumber that we were able to purchase with grant money. And finally is our hill slide. And so my husband trucked in all of this dirt by wheelbarrow through the gate because we were unable to get a truck or vehicle back here. The slide is built right into the hill. So there's some steps here, some log steps here. And then on the back side of the hill is a ramp. We were originally gonna put rock holds on the ramp so they could kind of climb up it that way, but the kids really enjoy just sliding down it. They use pillows and they slide down it and they have a lot of fun. We put these bars up on top so the kids could hang silks or different things from them. Right now they're using a retired fire hose as a place. So yeah, there's our center, our outdoor classroom. None of this would be possible without grant money or grant funds. Families in my community can't afford to pay enough for my staff and I to earn a living wage that includes affordable health care and a retirement plan. They just don't earn enough, and it doesn't make sense for them to pay more than they earn. So I think funding to support pay for educators is a top priority for me and should be for everyone else. I believe that if we can get educators, childcare providers, family childcare providers specifically, funding and a livable wage, we may curb or even start to eliminate childcare